Hello everyone.
大家好，
Good morning.
早
Yeah,
安，
we welcome to Yoga 4 with Lydia.
欢迎我
We
们
are
瑜
happy
伽第
to
四课
begin
老
this
师李
part
迪亚老
of the
师。
day with
我
a
很开
moment
心
in
开
breath
始这
and
个
presence.
一天这个部分。
This session is a wonderful chance to wake up the body and
这
calm the
个就是一个
mind
很美好
and
的机
create a
会，
start
让我们来
accommodation of
唤
the
醒自
day
己的身体，
ahead. Thank you for
学
being
习这个基础。
here with us
感谢你的到
at
来，
ACI Five Houses. Let's
那
begin.
个 ACI 五学社的课程，我们准备开始吧。
Thank you so much for that warm introduction.
谢谢你的介绍。
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be
早
here with you
安，很
all
开心，很荣幸能够在这里跟大家在一起。
as we join these five houses classes.
在我们
We're preparing
参与这个
to
五学
enter
社的课
the
程，
Guided
我
Way.
们准
We're
备进入
preparing
金
to
刚
take
乘，
higher level Tantra classes.
我们准备进入更
This
高
class
阶的课
is a
堂，
wonderful place to
所以这一
reconnect
堂
with
课是
our
一个很
intentions,
棒的
why
课
we're
堂来
here,
连接我们为什么在这
why
里，
does showing up on our mat matter,
为什么我们会
why does showing up
来
in
到
our
电子
life
上，
for our
为
loved
什么
ones,
这
for our
些
community
社
matter.
群还有我们所爱的人来到我们的生命，出现在我
Let's
们生命
close our
当中。
eyes, bring
所
our
以，请
hands
闭上
together
眼
for
睛，
center.
双手合十胸前。
If we take the Tantra courses,
如果你有
we are
学
able
习过
to
密乘的
reach
课
the
程的
highest
话，
goals in this very lifetime. Visualize yourself having achieved all of your worldly goals. Visualize yourself having achieved all of your spiritual goals. You have the capacity to help all beings everywhere in the exact way that they need you. A feeling of happiness and warmth washes over us, knowing that we are able to help all living beings. Our heart fills with happiness and joy. We're going to keep that feeling in our heart throughout the class, dedicating our efforts today on the mat to reaching total enlightenment in this very lifetime. We'll begin the class with an Om. Inhale. Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. May the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and freedom for all. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Hari Om. Release your hands. Chin mudra, thumb and index finger together. Back of the palms resting on the knees. We begin with the bija mantras to connect to our subtle body. Connect to the central channel where thoughts of happiness and compassion run freely. Close your eyes. Take your mind to the base of the central channel, located in the secret space. The seed syllable is kshang, K-S-H-A-N-G. I will chant first, then we'll chant together. Keep your mind inside the base of the central channel. Kshang, shang, 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 shang. Inhale together. Kshang, shang, 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 shang. Move your mind upwards inside the central channel. At about the top of the coccyx, we find the Svadhisthana center. The seed syllable is yam, Y-A-M. Put your mind inside your central channel. Yum, 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 yum. Inhale together. Yum, 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 yum. Bring your mind higher inside the central channel at about the height of the navel, just in front of the spine. The seed syllable is Ram, R-A-M. Ram, 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 Ram. Inhale together. Ram, 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 Ram. Bring your mind higher, about the height of the heart, just in front of the spine. Put your mind inside the central channel. The seed syllable is Lam, L-A-M. Lam, 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 lam. Inhale together. Lam, 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 lam. Bring your mind to the height of the throat, half an inch in front of the spine, inside the central channel. The seed syllable is Sum, S-U-M, like Mount Sumeru. Sum, 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 sum. Inhale together. Sum, 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 sum. Bring your mind to the height of the crown, the Sahasrara chakra. Recall to mind, visualizing yourself having achieved all of your worldly goals, all of your spiritual goals. As an angel, you are able to help all beings on all planets. With our motivation, joy in our heart, we chant the seed syllable Hung, H-U-N-G, one time together. Inhale. Hung. Open eyes, release the hands. We'll come to the top of our mat to do some sun salutations. Feet together, legs engaged, tuck the pelvis, palms together at heart center. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands behind the hips. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, clasp the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Palms to the mat. Left foot steps back, left knee down, look up. Right foot steps back, plank. Knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra, engage the back of the body. Exhale, bow. Sit on the heels, rest the forehead on the floor. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees as much as you'd like. Pedal out the heels one at a time. We're just getting started. Inhale, left foot rise, step in between the hands, right knee down, look up. Right foot steps forward to meet the left. Interlace the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, one graceful motion. Clasp the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Palms to the mat. Right foot steps back, right knee down, look up. Left foot steps back, plank. Knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Engage the legs, engage the back of the body. Exhale, bow, sit on the heels, rest the forehead on the mat. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, pedal out your heels. Inhale, right foot rise, step in between the hands, left knee down, look up. Left foot steps forward to meet the right. Interlace the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands behind the hips. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Clasp the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Palms to the mat. Left foot steps back, left knee down, look up. We can begin to play with any variations. Maybe cactus arms, 90-degree angle, open heart center. Palms to the mat. Right foot steps back, plank. Knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, bow, rest the forehead on the mat. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can bounce up and down as if your forehead were able to touch the mat. Bend your knees if that feels good this morning. Inhale, left foot rise, step in between the hands, right knee down, look up. You can stay here. Maybe play with cactus arms. Arms bent at a 90-degree angle. Palms to the mat. Right foot steps forward to meet the left. Interlace the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, one graceful motion, then hinge at the hips. Clasp the hands behind the back. Back to variation of Uttanasana. Palms to the mat. Right foot steps back, right knee down, look up. You can stay here. If you'd like to do cactus arms, you may, or maybe interlace the hands behind the back. Look up, open throat center. Palms to the mat. Left foot steps back, plank. Knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, bow. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, pedal out the heels. Make any adjustments that feel good for you today. Inhale, right foot rise, step in between the hands, left knee down, look up. Your choice of variations, cactus arms, or interlacing the hands behind the back. Palms to the mat, left foot steps forward to meet the right. Interlace the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Recall to mind the intention we set at the beginning of our practice, dedicating our efforts to becoming an angel in this very lifetime. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands behind the hips. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Clasp the hands behind the back. Variation of Uttanasana. Palms to the mat. Left foot steps back. Left knee down, look up. Your choice of variations. Stay here. Or do cactus arms. Option 2. Interlace the hands behind the back. Or if you're ready, maybe arms overhead. Keep the base leg strong, engaged. Palms to the mat. Right foot steps back, plank. Knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra, engage the back of the body. Exhale, bow, sit on the heels. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot rise, step in between the hands, right knee down, look up. Your choice of variations. Palms to the mat. Right foot steps forward to meet the left. Interlace the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, one graceful motion. Clasp the hands behind the back, variation of Uttanasana. Palms to the mat. Right foot steps back, right knee down, look up. Your choice of variations. Cactus arms. Interlace the hands behind the back, or maybe arms overhead. Palms to the mat. Left foot steps back, plank. Knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, bow. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, step, walk, or jump forward to seated. Janushirasana, head to knee pose. Left leg extended straight, right leg bent, sole of the right foot next to the left thigh. You can try and get it as close to your perineum as possible for you today. Inhale, arms overhead, elongate. Exhale, allow the hands to fall where they may. Tall spine. Close your eyes. Take your mind to the base of the central channel. Put your mind inside the Muladhara chakra. Breathe as if your nose was inside this energy center. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, take a deeper variation. Bend the left leg, chest and thighs meet first. Keep your chest and thighs together. If it's available to you, extend the left leg. Take your mind to the base of the central channel. Breathe as if your nose was inside this energy center. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, switch legs. Bend the left leg, right leg straight. Inhale, arms overhead, elongate, tall spine. Exhale, allow the hands to fall where they may. Close your eyes. Put your mind inside the central channel. At the base of the Muladhara chakra. The seed syllable is Kshang, K-S-H-A-N-G. You can chant the syllable silently to yourself. This can help us find the resonance in our own body. Shang, 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 shang. Shang, 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 shang. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, bend the right leg. Chest and thighs meet first. And then if it's available to you, extend the right leg. Take a deeper physical variation. And then put your mind inside the Muladhara chakra. Breathe as if your nose was inside the very center. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Inhale, elongate the spine, nice and tall. Close your eyes. Take your mind to the base of the central channel. Breathe as if your nose was inside the Muladhara chakra. Breathe in wisdom. Breathe out compassion. Exhale, hinge forward. Take a deeper physical variation. Keep the back elongated. And put your mind inside the Muladhara chakra at the base of the central channel. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, come to a comfortable seated position that works for you at this point in the practice. You can just do easy cross-legged. If you have a half lotus or lotus, take something that works for you. Ashwini Mudra. We will contract the perineum. This is not the sphincter that we use if we're going to try and stop our pee-pee. It's not the sphincter that we use if we're going to try and stop our poop. We want to contract the pelvic bowl. Think one layer up and in your body. We will contract to gather the purified prana at the base of the central channel. Thumb and index finger together in chin mudra. Back of the palms resting on the knees. Put your mind at the base of the central channel and contract, 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 release. We will now disperse the purified prana into our central channel. If you're in a cross-legged position, you lift up to the knees and drop down. If you're in a lotus or a half lotus, put your hands on the mat firmly, lift up and drop down. We will do 3 small drops together. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Visualize the prana flowing freely in your central channel. This is Shumna Nadi. Inhale, come forward to plank. Knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga, your choice. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, bow, or go directly to downward facing dog. We'll all meet here together in down dog for 5 breaths. Take your mind to the base of the central channel. Bring the prana, your life force, upward towards the Svadhisthana chakra, located at the top of our coccyx. Inhale. On the next inhale, step, walk, or jump forward to seated. Lie on your back for recline twist. Identify your left leg, sole of the left foot on top of the right thigh, right leg engaged. Inhale, arms rise, right hand on the outside of the left knee. Exhale, open like a book, knee to the right, left arm and face to the left. Put your mind inside the Svadhisthana chakra. Breathe as if your nose was inside this energy center. Inhale, return to center. Extend the left leg. Bend the right, sole of the right foot on top of the left leg engaged. Inhale, arms rise. Left hand on the outside of the right knee. Exhale, knees to the left. Right arm and face to the right. Put your mind inside the Svadhisthana chakra. The seat symbol is Yam. Inhale, come back to center, release the pose. Extend the right leg. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, come to seated. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, arms overhead, elongate. Exhale, allow the hands to fall where they may. Tall spine. Take your mind inside the central channel at the height of the coccyx. Breathe as if your nose was inside this energy center. Release the pose. Bend the knees. We will take a deeper physical variation. Chest and thighs meet first. You can wrap your hands underneath the thighs. If it's available to you, begin to extend the legs. Keep the chest and thighs together. And then take your mind to the base of the spine. Breathe as if your nose was inside the Svadhisthana chakra. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, Navasana, boat pose. Place your hands on the mat for support. Lift your shins parallel to the mat. You can stay here, or if you find your balance, extend your palms forward, palms to the ceiling. If you'd like more of a physical challenge, extend the legs. Take your mind to the height of the coccyx, inside the central channel. We're gathering the purified prana. Exhale, release the pose, lie on your back, windshield wipers. In order to disperse the purified prana that we've gathered, soles of the feet on the mat, arms in a 90-degree angle. Exhale, knees fall to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees fall to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees fall to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees fall to the right. Inhale, center. Continue on a few more rounds. Use your natural breath to guide your movements. When you're complete, come to center. Extend the legs. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, come to seated. Lean forward to plank. Knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga, your choice. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, bow or go directly to downward facing dog. Thumb and index finger press firmly into the mat. You can bend your knees or pedal out your heels. And then take your mind to the base of the central channel. Bring your prana upwards to the height of the coccyx. Continue onward. Bring the prana to the height of the navel, about half an inch in front of the spine, the Manipura chakra. Inhale, left foot rise, step in between the hands, right knee down to the mat. Parivrita, Parsvottanasana. Create a nice little 90-degree angle with the left leg and the right. Inhale, right arm rise. Exhale, twist, right hand on the outside of the left thigh. Palms together at heart center. You can stay here. If you're looking to twist a little bit further, try to get that right hand down to the mat, left hand up to the ceiling. If you're still looking for a physical challenge, you can lift the right knee off the mat. Everybody take the mind inside the Manipura chakra. Breathe as if your nose was inside this energy center. Exhale, release the pose. Right foot steps forward to meet the left. Variation of Uttanasana. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Wrap your hands behind the calves. Grab the opposite elbows. Get your face as close as you can to your shins or your knees. And then if it's available to you, extend the legs. Put your mind inside the Manipura chakra. The seed syllable is Ram, R-A-M. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, left foot steps back, left knee down to the mat. Create a 90-degree angle with the left leg and the right. Inhale, left arm rise. Exhale, twist, left hand on the outside of the right thigh. Palms together at heart center. Take the same variation on this side as you did the other. Put your mind inside the Manipura chakra. Exhale, release the pose. Left foot steps forward to meet the right. Variation of Padahastasana. Place your hands underneath your heels. Heels push down, fingers pull up. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Try to get your face as close to your knees or shins as you can. And then if it's available to you, extend the legs. Put your mind inside the Manipura chakra. The seat syllable is Ram. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, come to seated. Lie on your back for alternating leg lifts. Place your hands, palms down underneath the buttocks for support. Flex the left foot. Inhale, rise. Point the left toes. Exhale, lower. Flex the right foot. Inhale, rise. Point the right toes. Exhale, lower. Flex the left foot. Inhale, rise. Point the left toes. Exhale, lower. Flex the right foot. Inhale, rise. Point the right toes. Exhale, lower. Continue on a few more rounds, using your natural breath to guide your movements. Visualize yourself gathering the purified prana at the height of the Manipura chakra. One more round. When you've completed, lower your heels down to the mat. We'll take a mini shavasana. Release your hands. Dedicating our efforts to the intention we set at the beginning of practice. May we enter the doors of the Diamond Way to become an angel in this very lifetime, not only for ourselves, but to help all beings everywhere. Place the palms face down to the mat, underneath your buttocks for support. Double leg lifts. Flex both feet. Inhale, rise. Point the toes. Exhale, lower. Flex both feet. Inhale, rise. Point the toes. Exhale, lower. Flex the feet. Inhale, rise. Point the toes. Exhale, lower. Do a few more rounds on your own. One more round. You've concluded. Lower your heels. Release your hands. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, come to seated. Take a comfortable seat that works for you at this point in your practice. Just easy cross-legged, half lotus, whatever feels comfortable for you. We will do Kapalabhati, shining skull breathing. This pranayama will help us to distribute the purified prana that we've gathered at the height of the Manipura. It will also allow us the opportunity to sweep out the skull, hence the name, shining skull breathing. We will be able to clear the excess static that we have built up through our sensory intake from our eyes, nose, ears, mouth. Thumb and index finger together in Chin Mudra, back of the palms resting on our knees. We will use the lower third of the abdomen to exhale forcefully. The inhale will begin to take care of itself naturally. If at any point in the practice you feel complete, return to your natural breath. Otherwise, breathe naturally. Inhale together. Exhale, forcefully begin. Return to your natural breath. Visualize your prana running freely in the central channel. Your understanding of where things are coming from increase. Release the hands, open the eyes. Inhale, come forward to plank. Knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga, transition through. Up dog or cobra. Bow, and we all meet together in down dog. Make any micro adjustments that feel good for you. And then take your mind to the base of the central channel. Bring the prana upwards to the height of the coccyx. Continue onward to the height of the navel. Bring the prana even further to the height of the heart. Half an inch in front of the spine, the Anahata chakra. On your next inhale, step walk or jump forward to seated. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Extend the legs. Identify your left leg. Left foot steps on the outside of the right knee. You can keep the legs here if you would like, or option to bend the right knee, right heel next to the left hip. Inhale, right arm rise. Exhale, twist, right hand on the outside of the left knee, left hand behind for support. Inhale, elongate tall. Exhale, twist. Our physical eyes look over the left shoulder. And then take your mind inside heart center. Breathe as if your nose was inside the Anahata chakra. Inhale, bring the head back to center. Exhale, small counter twist to the left, to the right. Switch the legs. Right foot steps over the left. Option to bend the left foot, left knee. Inhale, left arm rise. Exhale, twist, left hand on the outside of the right knee. Right hand behind for support. Elongate nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Eyes look over the right shoulder. Mind inside heart center. Inhale, return the head to center. Exhale, small counter twist to the left. And release the pose. Inhale, come forward to plank. Knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga, your choice. Transition through. Cobra or up dog. Bow. We all meet together in downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot rise. Step in between the hands. Come up to Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Left foot pointing forward. Extend the arms. Equal effort in the left side and the right. And then flip the palms, offering our practice. Dedicating our efforts today to becoming an angel in this very lifetime. We will have the capacity to help all beings in the exact way that they need us to show up. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Change the stance of the feet. Left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Right foot pointing forward. Exhale, bend the right knee. Flip the palms towards the ceiling. Offering our practice as a gift to our Lama, to our lineage. It is only through their kindness that we are able to learn these teachings that will allow us to break free from every kind of suffering. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Right foot steps back, creating a short stance for Trikonasana. Inhale, left arm rise. Exhale, lean to the right. Right hand can stay on the thigh or maybe down to the shin. Elongate the left side of the body. We begin to repair the left side channel, the Ida in Sanskrit. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, change the stance of the feet. Right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Left foot pointed forward. Inhale, right arm rise. Exhale, lean to the left. We elongate the right side channel, repairing the Pingala in Sanskrit. Inhale, release the pose. Exhale, right foot steps forward to meet the left. Interlace the hands, rise overhead, elongate, and then exhale, lean to the right. Elongate the left side. The Ida, our left side channel, is where our ignorant liking runs. When we want something so badly, we're willing to hurt somebody else to get it. Inhale, rise. Switch the clasp of the hands. Elongate. And then exhale, lean to the left. Elongate the right side channel. The Pingala. This is where our feelings of ignorant disliking run. Low level annoyance, when left unchecked, grows into anger and rage. We burn ourselves from the inside out. And if we're not careful, we begin to burn those around us. Inhale, release the pose. Virkshasana, tree pose. Place your weight into the left leg, right leg, lots of options. You can keep the foot next to the ankle, next to the shin, or next to the inner thigh. Equal effort in the left leg and the right. Palms together at heart center. Find the place you're going to focus, the drishti. Once you have your balance, you can begin to play. Become any kind of tree you would like today. Offer refuge. Bring hands back together at heart center. Release the right leg. Put the weight into the right leg, left leg, lots of choices. Do the same variation on this side as you did the other. Once you have your balance, you can begin to play. Bring palms back together to heart center. Gently, gracefully release the pose. Come to seated. Viparita Karani. This is a variation of shoulder stand. The first option is to lift our legs in a 90-degree angle. You can stay here, or if you like to try further, place the palms on the mat for support. Lift your hips off the mat and then support your hips. Find the place on the back of your heart where you feel heart center pressing into the mat. Put your mind inside the Anahata chakra. Breathe as if your nose was inside this energy center. Release the pose. Place your palms on the mat. Lower your hips. Lower your heels. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, come to seated. Inhale, lean forward to plank. Lie on your belly. Left arm, left leg in a 90-degree angle. Right arm, right leg straight. We take a brief moment to integrate the work we're doing in our subtle body, dedicating the benefits of our efforts to achieving our highest goals. Straighten the left leg, straighten the left arm. Rest the forehead on the mat. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Inhale and rise, soles of the feet, palms of the hands towards the ceiling. Crown of the head stretches as if through our forehead we would be able to reach the ceiling. Exhale, release the pose. Left arm, left leg straight. Right arm, right leg bent in a 90-degree angle. Take a few moments to integrate. Dhanurasana, bow pose. Extend the right leg, extend the right arm, bend the knees, clasp the ankles. On the next inhale with strong legs, kick up and back. You can rock from side to side, rock forward to backward. Find the way that allows your body to enter this pose with ease. And then put your mind inside the Anahata chakra. Breathe as if your nose was inside this energy center. Exhale, release the pose. Push back to bow. Sit on the heels. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step walk or jump forward to seated. We will do horse rolls. We have now gathered the purified prana at the height of our heart. So we will distribute it, rolling back, feet overhead, touch the ground. With momentum, come to seated. Do 5 rolls on your own. Visualize your prana flowing freely in the central channel. When you've completed your 5 rolls, we arrive at our final resting posture, Shavasana. Lie on your back, feet relaxed, palms towards the ceiling. Our breath begins to slow. Our mind has the opportunity to become still. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll to your left-hand side. Take a few moments in fetal position. When you're ready, come to seated. There's no rush. Keep your eyes closed. Bring palms together at heart center. Recall to mind the intention we set at the beginning of class. Dedicating our efforts to entering the diamond way, learning how to free ourselves from suffering, becoming an angel in this lifetime, having the ability to help others in the exact way that they need us. Visualize yourself as an angel, standing on all planets, helping all beings. Keep that feeling of love and joy in your heart. We conclude today's class with an Om and 3 Shantis. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you all so much for joining Asana today. May we continue to study with our beloved Geshe Michael and continue this practice with the 5 houses as we prepare to enter the Diamond Way. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you everyone for joining Yoga 4. And thank you, dear Lydia, for guiding the session. We hope this practice helps you feel refreshed, grounded, and ready for the day ahead. We are grateful to share this time with you and at ACI 5 Houses. Thank you and bye.